Okay. Why do you have to do the big head, little head thing?
It's not a big head, little head. It's a big body, little body.
Stop it. Stop being weird. So the other thing is you have to look at the camera. And not at yourself.
Oh, we need to put a sticker on there. I can see myself.
What are you trying to do?
I'm gonna put it right here.
You're gonna cover up the viewfinder.
Well, I need to look at the camera.
No, Kevin. Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. Today I thought I'd do something a little bit different and do a haul of the things that I got while I was in Disney World and just on vacation in Florida. So I am here with my husband.
Hi.
Kevin, and he's gonna be a little bit awkward, so. I don't
know how to do this.
Yeah, he doesn't know what to do. So anyway, I thought it would be fun that if you joined me though on this video. So let's go ahead and get started. We were in Disney World for 4 days, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then we spent the rest of the time with my mom, who also lives in Florida. And then at the very end of the trip, I ran the Space Coast Half Marathon. So I have a few things from that. If you have been following me on some of my planner videos, then you know that I've talked a lot about the Space Coast Half Marathon training. So let's show you what we got from Disney.
I got a pin from, how did they do it on YouTube? That's right. They do this. Right?
Yeah, something like that.
Okay. I got a pin from Up. It's actually like a pin, and I like it.
So one of the things that we had to do when we were on this trip was really kind of rein in the amount of stuff that we were buying. So Kevin decided to set a limit and he said that we could get one pin, one stuffed animal, one mug each, right? And then an ornament each. I ended up not getting any pins, but Kevin decided he wanted to get this pin because, as he said, it actually looks like a pin, and he wanted to wear it on his like jacket lapel, so yeah.
She traded a pin. She gave me a pin so she could buy 2 cups.
Yeah, so I ended up getting 2 mugs. So let me show you what I got. The first mug that I got is this one. It's a Baymax mug. And then if you look inside, it has the different emotions. So depending on how much coffee or whatever your beverage of choice is, how much you've had to drink, you go from like not having such a good day to by the end of your drink, you're feeling pretty good. Anyway, and then there's a little Band-Aid on the back, which is really cute. So that's the first mug.
It's a very expensive 2 dots in a line.
Yes.
On a cup. I could do that.
But you didn't.
I didn't.
I ended up going with this mug, which is a mug that just kind of features all of the different the 4 different parks at Walt Disney World and kind of the iconic rides or buildings that are in each of the 4 parks. But I really like this because of the doodle kind of aspect to it.
And there's a Yeti.
And there's a Yeti? Oh yeah, and there's a Yeti. Right there. So I thought that was really cute. So I'm super excited about these mugs. But the problem is that Kevin says that every time we get a mug,
we have to get rid of a mug.
We have to get rid of mugs. So now I have to find 2 mugs to get rid of.
We get rid of mugs every year.
Yeah, we do get rid of mugs every year. I think we're kind of at max though. I don't want to get rid of any more mugs.
We have to get rid of mugs. We just got rid of our wedding, or like we first bought this house and we bought like a whole bunch of matching mugs, and now they're all gone. And now we have to get rid of mugs we actually want.
It's one of those things like when you first get married and you create your own like wedding registry of all the things that you want.
Everything's matching.
I wanted a whole bunch of white matching dishes, and now I'm including white matching mugs, and now I'm like, I don't want those mugs anymore. I want mugs with color and that are fun, like these Disney mugs. Okay, so other things that we got. So I got 2 mugs and Kevin got 2 pins. And so here's the other pin that Kevin got.
So this is also like a pin because it's like a pin that you put on and then you wear it like a pin.
Kevin's really big into pins being used as pins and not just being used as decoration or for pin trading. So that's why he likes these too. And he has told me that I can't collect all the pins. Because where are we going to put them? What are we going to do with them? Yeah, so. All right, another thing that we ended up getting. So we did stay at Animal Kingdom Lodge for one evening. And so we got this Animal Kingdom Lodge magnet. And
It's backwards.
no, I think it'll.
It's backwards.
What are you talking about? But when I actually export this, it'll be fine.
Oh.
Okay, so it's a magnet that just has the Animal Kingdom Lodge logo on it. We just really like the logo, and
The back.
we also like magnets. And it is a red
No.
price, but I know. Kevin also really liked the way the back of the actual magnet looks as well. One other thing that we did is that we did become Disney Vacation Club members while we were there, and so our home resort is going to be Copper Creek Villas, and so we decided that we wanted to commemorate this by getting an ornament. One of our holiday traditions that we decided on when we first got married was that we didn't want to just buy a bunch of ornaments and put them all on the tree. We wanted to have the ornaments have meaning. Mm-hmm. Right? So each year we get to choose one ornament for the year, and then we have an ornament between the two of us.
And then any super special events, then we get extra ornaments.
So what we decided to do, we went to Copper Creek Villas to see if they had an ornament, but all the ornaments were like,
not good.
Yeah, they were all like using the glamping kind of theme, and that's not our style at all. So we went with this Copper Creek pin. And we were thinking that we really liked the art style of this, and we were thinking that we could maybe cut off the pin backings and turn it into an ornament, maybe affix it to something and then make an ornament out of it. So that's what we were thinking with this one. Mm-hmm. On the topic of ornaments,
You're the professional.
I'm not a professional. On the topic of ornaments, when we were at Hollywood Studios, we saw these Toy Story Land ornaments, and I just thought that they were super cute. This first one is the alien. What's the penguin's name? Do you know the penguin's name?
Fred?
It's the singing penguin. So I have the singing penguin and then the alien, and they're on a Magic Kingdom teacup, and it spins all the way around. So I thought that was just
kind of like the ride.
The alien swirling saucers is not the teacup ride. It's actually a little bit different, but these two are on a teacup. So I just thought that was really cute.
But it's kind of like a teacup ride because it spins randomly.
The alien swirling saucers?
Yeah.
But it's more of like it slings you from side to side, but it's not a full 360 degrees.
But you still spin. You spin and then you get whipped around.
Yeah, it's more like you get like whipping from side to side with an element of spinning.
Let's agree to disagree.
This one's Kevin's. So we got the Pixar lamp with the Luxo ball.
Hand painted. So I spent time looking at maybe like 10 of them to find the best one.
So those are the ornaments we got.
I like Disney. Pixar.
The next thing that we got is this monkey, which we've named Yeti. We got him at Animal Kingdom, and he's not like branded Disney or anything, but one of the things that kind of part of our history is that when we met each other in South Korea because we were teaching English there, and we started dating. And in South Korea they have oh my goodness, they have two theme parks. The first one is Lotte World, which is located in Seoul, and then the other one is Everland, which is located out of Seoul, I think about an hour away. And while we were in Everland, we got a green monkey with long arms that kind of wraps around your neck like a necklace. So that was like about 9 years ago. And so we decided to get this monkey as an upgrade. When we went up to the front, the lady's like, oh, did you test the monkey out? And then she's like, shh, like this. So we thought it was super cute.
Hi.
And that he had the best face, the least derpy. So. All right, so last two things for Disney. So this is something that I saw the cast members wearing when we checked in at our resort. They couldn't give them out, like they didn't have any, so we just had to.
It's supposed to be like special magical moments where they give it to you because they like you.
Yeah, and so Disney Springs has a Christmas trail where the trees are, all the ornaments are themed to different Disney like characters. And so at the end, they were giving out the Happy Birthday Mickey button, and so I got one, and Kevin got one as well. All right, and then the last thing that we got from Disney is this little Nemo like bag. What is this bag accessory? Yeah. So anyway, this is my stuffed animal. So it's Nemo.
It's fin is broken.
Yeah, it's been broken.
So it's a defective product.
Interestingly enough, Nemo is not my favorite like Nemo character, but he's so gosh darn cute in all of the stuffed animals.
Did you say gosh darn?
I said gosh darn.
You never say gosh darn.
But look at how big his eyes are. Anyway, so I got this for my to put on my purse. So from the race, or kind of the half marathon, there was a health and sports expo where we picked up our racing bibs. And so while I was there, I got this running skirt. Okay, it does have shorts underneath, and
Has pockets.
it also has pockets. It has a zipper pocket on the back. This pocket, you can actually wear this in the front or in the back, doesn't matter. And then it has the running shorts underneath with a big pocket here. And this I think is the swing style, so it's like a slightly shorter, looser style. And I'm about a 10-12 in pant size, and I got the medium. So I'm excited to try running in this. Hopefully it'll work out, and then I can wear this for the future Space Coast half marathons that I'll be going to, and I'll be space themed. And if not, then I can just wear it around every day in the summer. So this is the big medal reveal. After running the half marathon, this is what I got. It is the Project Mercury medal.
It weighs 2 pounds.
Does it really?
No.
Okay.
But it's really hefty.
It's pretty hefty. Like, you could like hurt somebody. So it's a pretty like hefty size medal on it. The medals get progressively larger, and they match up with the different space programs. So next year is going to be Gemini program, and then the Apollo program, the Space Shuttle program. This is why I run. This is one of the reasons why I run, is so I can get cool medals like this. There's just
Where are we gonna put it?
We're gonna put it in the closet because we don't have a metal like rack. Eventually I'll have a metal rack and I can put this on there. Another thing that we got for being a finisher is this finisher towel. All right, last thing that I got, itchy nose.
Sketch it for you. I'm helping you.
So itchy, stop.
Man, help you. I'm your husband.
Stop.
My job. My job.
All right, so the last thing that I got from the sports expo were these, what are these called? Ufu shoes. They're basically these really ugly flip-flops, but they're super comfortable. They're probably some of the squishiest flip-flop material that I've seen, and they're supposed to be, I think, designed for runners. So they have a larger arch on them, like a lot of arch support. I don't know.
Doesn't make very annoying flip-flop noises. That's
Yeah.
really great.
Oh, I didn't even notice that.
Oh, I noticed.
Okay, flip-flop noise doesn't bother me.
Oh, it is so bad.
Okay, so this one does not make the annoying flip-flop noise.
It's not. You should get them.
And I did have a little bit of arch pain and general kind of foot pain after I was done with my run, and this really, I think, helped with it, with alleviating it. All right, so what would a haul be with us if we didn't have games? So as you can see from behind us, we love games, and there was a local game store by my mom's house. They also have this huge board game wall, which I'll insert a picture of that as well, that my husband took, of games that you can demo before you actually purchase them. So that way you can see it, try before you buy sort of thing. Since there's only 2 of us, we were looking for 2-person games, or the one that we ended up purchasing is Seven Wonders Duel. There is a regular version to this that plays, I think, 2 to 7 people, or it's like 3 to 7 people. And then there's like a 2-person variant, but this is the one dedicated to 2 people. We did play this a couple of times. The dynamics are a little bit different and I think more interesting for 2 people. So we really like this game.
I won.
He did win.
Everything.
We also decided to get a game for our friend. So there's this game called Tokaido, which we really like. It's a very kind of relaxing sort of game. We consider it like a palate cleanser if we're playing a game that takes a couple hours and requires a lot of like thinking and strategy. Then we'll go to this game afterwards. So we got an expansion for it. This is the Tokaido Matsuri expansion. It's mostly new characters.
Yep.
All right, so that's it for the Florida vacation haul. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next video. Bye.
It will be found and eliminated. You approach. Interesting. We'll consider that an oversight. You consider this a warning. Move on. We're on the move.
Hi guys, keep it safe.
Oh, the
Wookiee.
The Wookiee shirt.
That was awesome and awkward all at the same time. I don't know how to feel. Does it feel great? I don't know.